I remember being a kid, young bull, 8 years old, and there was this cute little movie that had just released in theaters. It was the Lego movie. And I thought to myself, well, I mean, I'm a kid. I really like Lego, and I like started playing Lego since I was like with Lego since I was like 4 or 5 years old, right? I've like Lego. I've been loyal to like the Lego toy line for basically my entire life, right? And so at 8 years old, I mean, what better movie to watch than a movie about toys that I've just been playing with my entire life? And obviously, I had no expectations of this movie because I was a young, immature kid. I didn't really care about the quality of movies. I just wanted to see colors and cool animation on a screen. I couldn't care less, right? And watching that movie and going back and looking back at all the movies that came out in 2014, 2014 was honestly one of the best years for like movies in general of the 21st century. I mean, seriously, you stop just stop and think about it for a second, right? In 1 year, we got Captain America the Winter Soldier, Guardians of the Galaxy, the Lego movie, How to Train Your Dragon 2, Edge of Tomorrow. Like all of these movies released in 1 year, in the same year. That is absolutely insane, right? And so going back as I was a little bit older, going back and rewatching the Lego movie, this movie this movie is to this day my like most rewatched movie ever. I'm pretty sure I've watched the Lego movie like 13 or 14 times at this point. That movie is absolutely amazing, bro. It's such an entertaining movie. Um like it's genuinely one of the most entertaining animated movies that I've ever watched in my entire life. And I mean, if you guys have never like watched the Lego movie, which I don't think is even possible because pretty much everyone and their grandma has seen the Lego movie, then you seriously need to go watch this movie. I mean, like before the movie released, I'm pretty sure that there were people that were skeptical, right? There was like buzz, you know. I went back and watched like people like reviewing the Lego movie when it had came out. So like videos from like 2014 of people who had went and seen the Lego movie in theaters, and the common like the common fear that I noticed with most people is that they feared that the movie would just be a product placement movie. Now, there's another movie that came out 3 years later that people also feared would end up being a product placement movie, but it actually ended up being a product placement movie. So people's fears were actually turned into reality. With the Lego movie, however, their fears were completely turned around and were replaced with joy and excitement. Why? Because the Lego movie didn't just end up being a product placement. It wasn't just product placement for the Lego toy company. It was a movie with an actual story, and it was a movie with an actual soul. It was a movie with an actual heart, an actual message. And it was actually a movie that could be enjoyed by not only kids, but by adults as well. Themes of loneliness, feeling that you're not as worthy as anyone else, like inner conflict with your identity and who you are as a person, you know? Like this is like some real deep stuff that they're dealing with. And they covered it in like they sugarcoated it like the message in this idea or like what I guess the plot line following like the idea of the special, you know? And so the special is like the ultimate master builder, I guess you could say, in the movie, right? And Emmett, which is our main character, voiced by Chris Pratt, he is prophesized to be the special. But as the movie goes on, you kind of start to realize, okay, wait a second, maybe he's not actually the special. He's maybe the guy who's meant to spread the message to everyone and show everybody that they can be special, like they are the special, like everyone is special, right? And the movie deals with its message and themes in such a way that it actually ends up being not only super wholesome, but also super effective with its storytelling and its writing. It's an absolutely beautiful movie, right? It's also a very funny movie too. Like I remember chuckling and like actually like giggling when I was a kid at multiple scenes throughout the movie. Like this movie is actually funny. I mean, it literally has like the most comical hilarious version of Batman that we've ever gotten outside of comics, right? And I mean, Batman's obviously not a very like funny guy, right? But with this version of Batman, voiced by Will Arnett, who does a fantastic job voicing him, by the way, is flippin' hilarious, bro. He's actually so funny, dude. And I'm so glad that they gave him his own movie after the Lego movie, which is arguably like on the same level as the Lego movie. If not, I would give the slight edge to the Lego movie, but like they're like right here, bro. That movie is absolutely entertaining as well. It's super funny, and I really love that movie. But dude, I mean, wow, 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 wow. The Lego movie is absolutely incredible, man. Seriously, it's charming. It's got a good message. It has a lot of heart to it, and it's just a beautiful, well done story told through like talking Lego minifigures. I mean, seriously, it doesn't get much better than that. And I'm actually really glad that we live in an age in the 21st century where we can make animated movies out of pretty much any toy at this point. I mean, we've had a Barbie movie, although the Barbie movie was like live action, but you know, we've had movies Barbie dolls. We've had movies with action figures, toy soldiers, with like we've pretty much like had animated movies about anything and everything, right? And we live in a day and age where we can sit here and we can talk about how great a movie about Lego, like talking Lego minifigures is. Like that's incredible to me. I think that's beautiful, honestly. So, yeah, I mean, there's nothing else I can say really about the Lego movie that hasn't already been said. Um and I honestly think that the Lego movie is one of the best animated movies I've ever seen. It's my most rewatched movie of all time, and it's probably one of my favorite movies of all time. Which is why on this episode of Cinema's Finest, the Lego movie gets a 10 out of 10 for me. It's a 10. It's a beautiful, well done animated movie with pretty much no flaws whatsoever. I don't think there's a single flaw about this movie, and it's just a really well done story. There's nothing I can complain about this movie. It's just perfect. It's a perfect movie. So yeah, that movie gets a 10. It gets a 10 for me. And that is it for this episode of Cinema's Finest. Thank you guys so much for watching. And if you haven't subscribed already, please subscribe. And I will see you guys in the next video. Peace.